Update 2. I caught her live streaming from my bedroom to her OnlyFans while I was asleep in the background. When I woke up, she said, "Relax, I'm making us money." I didn't argue, I just packed my things and left. She's called 73 times since, crying that she deleted her OnlyFans account. I mostly set it up when you're at work and put it away before you get home. Besides, I needed good equipment to make it worth people's time. I was in an apartment that I paid 70% of the rent for, since my income was significantly higher than Tessa's part-time salary, and she had turned it into her secret studio without a single conversation. I didn't yell, I didn't argue. I just felt a strange calm clarity wash over me. "I'm going to take a shower," I said quietly. "When I come back, I'd like to have a conversation about boundaries and respect." In the bathroom, I let the hot water run over me while I considered my options. This wasn't just about the streaming, it was about the complete disregard for my privacy, the secretive behavior, and the dismissive attitude when confronted. This was about trust, and mine had been thoroughly broken. By the time I finished my shower, I'd made my decision. I got dressed, grabbed my duffel bag from the closet, and started packing essential clothes and toiletries. Tessa watched from the doorway, her expression shifting from annoyance to confusion to alarm as she realized what I was doing. "Seriously, you're packing? Don't you think you're being a little dramatic?" I continued folding a shirt and placing it in my bag. "I don't think it's dramatic to leave a situation where my privacy has been violated." "Oh my God, you can't even see your face in the streams. No one knows it's you." I paused and looked at her directly. "That's not the point, and I think you know that. You've been broadcasting from our bedroom for 6 weeks without telling me, you set up equipment, created an account, built an audience, all while keeping me in the dark. And when I caught you, your response wasn't to apologize but to tell me to relax because you're making us money I never asked for and don't want." She switched tactics, her expression softening as tears welled in her eyes. "I'm sorry, okay? I should have told you. I was just embarrassed, and I didn't know how to bring it up. Please don't leave. I'll delete the account right now." "This isn't about the account, Tessa. It's about the fact that you deliberately hid this from me, violated my privacy, and then tried to make me feel unreasonable for being upset. That's not how partners treat each other. So what, one mistake, and you're just walking out after a year together?" I zipped up my bag. This wasn't a mistake. A mistake is forgetting to pick up milk or accidentally shrinking my sweater in the dryer. This was a series of deliberate choices made over 6 weeks. And I'm not just walking out, I'm removing myself from a situation where my boundaries clearly don't matter. "Where are you even going to go?" she demanded, tears now streaming down her face. "My friend Eric has a spare room. I'll stay there until I figure things out." "You're choosing your friend over your girlfriend because of some stupid live streams?" I shouldered my bag. "No, I'm choosing to respect myself when you've shown you don't. I'll be back for the rest of my things later. I'll text you when I'm coming." As I headed for the door, she called after me, "You're making a huge mistake. I was doing this for us." I turned back one last time. "No, Tessa, you were doing this for you. That's the problem." I left and drove straight to Eric's place. He's been my friend since college and didn't hesitate when I called from the car explaining the situation. "That's messed up, man. Come over, but we'll need to talk about how long you can stay. My girlfriend is moving in next month, so the spare room won't be available after that." It wasn't the unconditional offer I'd hoped for, but it was realistic and generous considering the circumstances. I thanked him and said I'd figure something out within a few weeks. By the time I arrived at Eric's, my phone had 17 missed calls from Tessa. I texted her that I was safe but needed space and would be in touch about collecting my remaining belongings, then I silenced notifications from her. That evening, the calls continued. Eric and I were playing video games in his living room when my phone lit up for what must have been the 30th time that day. "Dude, maybe you should answer," Eric suggested. "She might be having a meltdown." "That's not my responsibility anymore," I replied, sending another text asking her to stop calling and respect my request for space. The next morning, I checked my phone to find 47 missed calls and a barrage of texts ranging from apologetic to angry to desperate. The final one, sent at 3:42 a.m., read, "I deleted the account, all of it gone. Please come home." I didn't respond.